Hey guys, Spooks here with a fun little Back to the Future game that I found, and we're gonna try it out. I actually love Back to the Future, so should be fun. It's about time. Get Tannen, Citizen Brown, Double Visions. This is totally. It looked like it was like... Is it zooming in and out of the pictures? Okay, yeah it is. I wasn't going crazy. We're just going to start off with the first episode, I guess? I don't know if this follows the stories of the movies. It didn't look like it. New game. Give me just a second. I gotta plug in my controller. Alright, here I am. I'm back. I hope. I think. We'll see. Just to make sure. Okay. I should be good. We are going to start a new game. Ooh. Good old DeLorean. Before we begin, would you like to see notifications when Marty has a new goal? Yes, I would.
All right, I'm ready.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall. It's Saturday morning, October 26th, 1985, 1:18 a.m. And this is temporal experiment number 1. Come on, Einie. Hey, boy, get in there. That a boy.
Thus far, it's
get down.
about the same as
Get
the
your
movie.
seatbelt on. That's it.
Whoa,
Sort of, to an extent.
Okay.
Please note that Einstein's clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch. Got it?
Right, check, Doc.
Good. Have a good trip, Einstein. Watch ahead.
You got that thing hooked up to the car?
Watch this.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
After this little video, I'll see if I can put on subtitles.
Not me. The car. The car.
Doc, you crazy. Can you just imagine if, like, this hadn't worked? This is just where it ended.
If my calculations are correct, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit. Watch this, watch this.
Like, just if it went kersplat. What the heck?
What did I tell you? 88!
Okay, okay. I'm gonna hurry and check this out. Settings, subtitles on. Okay. Now we'll resume.
Miles per hour! The temporal displacement occurred at exactly 1:20 a.m. and 0 seconds!
Doc, who the heck was that?
Calm down, Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything. The
I didn't even say you
molecular structure of both
disintegrated
Einstein and the car are completely intact.
Where the hell are they?
The appropriate question is, when the hell are they? You see, Einstein has just
I also
become the
didn't ask
world's
that question.
first time traveler. I sent him into the future. 1 minute into the future, to be exact. And at precisely 1:21 a.m. and 0 seconds, we shall catch up with him and the time machine.
You built a time machine out of a
Wait a minute.
DeLorean?
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
The way I see it, if you're going to build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? Besides, the stainless steel construction made the flux dispersal. Look out!
Doc?
Huh, that's peculiar.
Where's the car, Doc?
It should have caught up with us 27 seconds ago.
Doc, what happened to Einstein?
No need for concern. It's probably just a minor miscalibration of the time circuits.
Seems like a
Marty,
major
could you get
concern,
my
actually.
notebook? It should be in the toolbox.
Sure, Doc. Doc needs his notebook. Walk Marty to the left. Okay. It's kind of like a side scroller. Wait, what happens if I just go into the truck? Can I? No. Press, cycle through selectable objects. Ooh, I want the sealed container.
What's in the box?
Don't touch that! It's plutonium!
Plutonium?
How do you think I generated 1.21 gigawatts of power?
Your mad dance moves? I don't know.
Notebook. Got it.
Dr. Emmett Brown.
Flux capacitor?
That's it!
What the heck's a flux capacitor?
My latest invention. The thing that makes time travel possible. In this notebook, I've detailed the nearly 3 decades of scientific breakthroughs necessary to build a working time machine. If it ever fell into the wrong hands, the consequences could be catastrophic. Let's see. It's mass equals I times Z, and E equals the square root of Z times C squared, and the flux dispersal rate is inversely proportional to the 4th root of N, carry the 9.
Doc, something's way off here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Doc gets... Not to spoil anything, but I'm pretty sure he gets shot.
Doc?
Great
Oh,
Scott!
snap. This isn't the same as the movie.
Doc, what is it?
I've made a horrible mistake.
Which kind of makes me happy. I didn't want to just play through the movie.
Doc! Doc, no!
I'm sorry, Marty.
Doc, come back! Doc!
Big oof.
Doc!
Ah! It looks like Anakin Skywalker.
Marty?
Whoa.
Is everything okay?
Weird science.
Yeah, Mom, it was just a nightmare. I was in the past, and Doc was there.
Well, you're safe and sound now. Back in good old 1986.
Okay, so this is after the movies then.
But you'd better get up. Your father's waiting for you.
Because in the third one, Doc
Weren't you
marries
going
the
to
one
meet
chick
him
and
over
they
at
leave.
Doc's?
Holy crap, I'm late!
Wait, so... Oh, the sound went a little weird there. I don't know if it happened with you guys too. Wait, didn't Doc stay in the past? I'm confused. But all of this looks the same. Primary driver, overdrive. And the good old speaker from the beginning. Oh. Okay, so he did leave? Because we're having an estate sale.
Dad! Are we too late to stop the... sale?
Better late than never. You wouldn't believe how much rare stuff there is back here.
That's Doc's stuff. The city has no right to...
Now, son, I know you're upset, but your friend's been gone for months, and the city really seems hell-bent on using his land for that new parking garage. And, hey, is that a first edition Jules Verne?
It's just not fair. But at least things can't get any worse.
Never say that.
Hey, Marty.
Hi, Biff.
Oh, yeah, he ended up kind of being...
Come to see if the old crackpot had any buried treasure?
Uh-oh.
Nah, I guess I'm just... remembering.
That's so sad. It's like time's running up to make sure Doc didn't leave anything dangerous lying around. Let's...
I miss Einstein.
Don't we all?
A fish tank? I never knew Doc raised fish.
There's a
Doc's
teapot
fish
here.
had weird taste in decor. I kind of like Doc.
It's fair.
Does nature contrive it so that even with a time machine, you can intervene to prevent your own conception, for example?
What are you doing, Dad? Oh. I didn't. Oh, I get it. It's a callback to the first game. I'm going to talk to my dad last. Also, Biff will probably be pretty
Doc
late.
built this model of downtown Hill Valley way back in 1955. The clock tower in the courthouse even works. What the? Is that Doc's notebook in there?
Hey, that looks just like the courthouse. You gotta hand it to the old coot. He was good with his hands.
Biff, can I see that a minute?
This would look great in my fish tank. Give the old carp something new to nibble on.
Can I see that model courthouse for just a second? I need to get something out of it.
Like what? A not guilty verdict? That was a joke.
Oh, ha. But really, can I?
Nah, I think I'll hold on to it.
Biff, I'll kill you.
Give it here, Biff.
I wouldn't even think twice about it.
Well, well, look at what we have here.
I may have made the wrong...
Looks like plans for something. What's a flux catheter?
It's none of your business. Doc asked me to...
Brown's worm food, kid. But this looks like it might be worth something.
Well, that wasn't the right answer. Guess I'll just...
Hope that
Twist
wasn't
this
poison
knob.
gas or anything.
Hey, let me try, Marty.
Ooh.
Now, Biff, let Marty have his turn.
You got it, Mr. McFly.
Dang it. I was hoping I could grab the house. If I go talk to my dad, I'm like, Daddy! Oh, wait, what was... Hey, that's my guitar. It's not even yours. Hey.
Looks like a
There we
hand
go.
crank lightning rod, or maybe a lightning powered pencil sharpener.
Yep, seems about right. Okay, I'll talk to George. Nope, guess not.
Hey, Dad, why's my guitar got a price tag on it?
Sorry, son. Must have been an overzealous clerk. Just pick it up. I'll iron things out with the bank.
Ooh, does Biff want a guitar? I may know what to do.
I keep this picture of my dad to remind me that even the most hopeless losers can grow up to be pretty cool guys.
Ah, I knew it. I'm a smart boy. See if I can get Biff to get rid of that.
Here's an
Alright.
oldie, but a goodie. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, look, it's Chuck Butthead. Let me show you how it's done.
Now, Biff, I think that's Marty's guitar.
Oh, gosh, you're right, Mr. McFly. Oh, here you go, Marty. Let's hear a few licks.
I'll lick you.
Wow, that was sizzling hot, like a melting ice cube.
Okay, he put down... I really thought that was going to be it. Oh, wait. It said I could change... Come on. Wait, I forget I can... There we go.
Let's make some noise.
Nice little throwback it's got here.
And
Here
now,
we go.
something your kids are really gonna like.
Thanks for warming them up for me, Butthead.
Sure thing.
I thought I told you not to take my son's guitar.
Oh, right. Sure thing, Mr. McFly. I was just warming him up for you, Marty. Let's see
Why
what
does he
you
keep
got.
doing it if he knows he's going to get caught every time?
Man, you kids have ruined rock and roll.
Okay, so I did that
Now
wrong.
that is a dangerous amp.
I'll just talk to Biff.
Hey, Biff. I only want that notebook because, well, I'm sentimental. It's like a piece of Doc.
Doc's dead. Time to get over it and move on.
Never mind.
Okay, I don't think I'm actually going to be able to get that back just by speaking with Biff. Let's go talk to George. George.
Hey, Dad.
Okay.
Do you think dreams can predict the future?
Well, you know I don't go in for that mystical stuff, but I do think they can reflect how you're feeling about the future.
That was helpful.
About Biff. Dad, I know you're trying to help.
He talks a big game, son, but he's not so tough. I've been dealing with him a long time. Believe me, I can handle him.
So can I.
I guess you
eyebrows.
can. Okay, son, I'll stay out of your way, but you know where to find me.
Okay, so now,
I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
do I let Biff take the guitar?
You want to hear a number by Biff and the Biff Tones? Always happy to play for my adoring fans.
Here we go.
Now watch me blow the lid off this joint.
Whatever you say. Rock on, Biff.
Oh, shit.
Doc, where are you?
I do like the trickle sound effect. Very reminiscent of the movie. Is it Einstein? Oh, it's frozen? I'm not even gonna look for anything else. I'm just
Doc?
kind of curious. I think it's Einstein from that dream? It's hot.
Einstein!
Called it.
Where do you come from, boy? Didn't you bring Doc with you?
I don't want to go to the keypad yet.
Okay, Doc, I know I haven't seen you in a few months, but I'm pretty sure this isn't your shoe.
Stick that in my pocket.
Marty?
Ah!
Marty, if you're hearing this recording, then the DeLorean's automatic retrieval feature is a resounding success.
Automatic retrieval?
In case of my failure to return to the DeLorean within an allotted time, I programmed the time machine to jump to these four-dimensional coordinates without me. As you are well aware, time travel is an inherently risky activity, and despite
Yeah,
my
you keep
elaborate
doing it.
precautions, there's always a possibility that I could land in trouble sometime. And that sometime is now, or then, or maybe later.
He's in trouble.
Marty, you come to my rescue in the past, or was it the future? Anyway, I'm relying on you
Oh,
to
the
do it
music
again.
just cut out.
Please, take the DeLorean back, or forward, to whatever it is I'm stuck in time. When you get there, I'm sure you'll figure out what to do.
That's it? Aren't you gonna tell me when that is?
Just go to the date specified on the time circuit readout under the heading marked Last Time Departed. Good luck.
Okay.
Right. Last time departed. Oh, jeez. Come on.
Sweet, it's the one that's
Crap.
not working.
Oh, great. How am I supposed to find him now?
Use big brain. Big brain. Look at the shoe.
This time-traveling shoe is my only clue to finding Doc. After all the trouble I went through getting this thing, there's no way I'm letting it out of my sight.
All I did was tell my dad I could stand it for myself and then do what I did in the beginning of the first movie.
After all the trouble I went through getting this thing,
Oh,
there's
crap,
no
I'm
way
still-
I'm letting it out of my sight.
Okay, so I need to not use an item.
I don't want to mess up my picture of Dad like that.
Maybe I do. I didn't mean to look at the hints. Get out of my way. I want to go back to my hand. And now I don't know. Okay, I just had to hit B.
I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc.
Okay.
I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits.
Yes.
Once I know when to look for Doc.
Let's exit the car. Maybe Einstein has a clue on him. I got this. I'm a smart boy.
What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie?
Thank you. That was very helpful. Look at my saunter. Something in the trunk. So it's got to be something in the DeLorean.
Marty?
Ah!
Oh. That's it. Okay.
This notebook has all of Doc's plans for the flux capacitor and the DeLorean. I'd better make sure it never falls into the wrong hands. And by wrong hands, I mostly mean Biff.
Wait. Can you smell the shoe?
What do you know about this shoe, Einie?
Ah ha ha.
Great Scott! I think he's onto something.
Great Scott! Why am I just leaving the DeLorean there with Biff inside? Yeah, I'm cool.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. How's this supposed to lead me to Doc, Einie? What kind of
She's
trouble
in
is
there.
Doc in, Einie? Why couldn't Doc have invented a dog translator?
I feel like he probably would have invented that earlier. What's this?
I see you sneaking into that liquor store, young man!
Sorry, I was just pressing a button. Strickland? Buzz.
Step away from the door!
Ah!
Now, let me get a look at you.
Einstein, come on!
Just as I suspected. Hooligans!
Hooligans!
Get off now! Scat!
I've
Can
got
you
your
let me
shoe.
in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see. A shoe? Wow, now what would I want with a... Huh? Stay there!
Hey. Check my shoe. Okay, bye.
Leave that creature outside!
Sorry, Einstein.
Get wrecked, bumpers. Hello?
Well, took you long enough.
Sorry,
There's a lot of
Grandma.
stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to
She's
the
very
other
pretty in
one.
that picture.
Much better. So neat and orderly. I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
All I've got is tea and candy.
But
I'm
Sounds like a reward to
sorry
me.
I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a
Hooligans!
fact.
That's
Look
gonna
it
be the
up.
name of this episode.
Have a seat, Sonny.
She walk like a chicken.
Hey! You kids! Put out those cigarettes!
Is that all you do all day?
Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ms. Pretty Whiskers is very particular about who handles her food.
Man, she keeps it hot in here.
It's getting hot in here. Say what?
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. And don't touch anything.
I already did. Oh. How does she do that with her arms? Ooh, is it my time to sneak around? Candy. I clicked on the candy and he just turned around.
Oh, the candy looks older than I am.
Probably is, bud.
Hey, mind if I use your binoculars for a sec?
Go ahead, dear.
You're so kind.
Man, these are powerful. I could see Biff going into the video store.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe the filth that boy watches. Yeah, he's nothing but an out-of-control hedonist, just like his father.
That doesn't surprise me.
If there's a clue to finding Doc out there, I'm not seeing it. I don't even know where to start looking.
Here? Wait. Local shopkeeper robbed by zombies.
Don't touch those! My newspapers are in pristine condition and meticulously organized. Not about to let some street punk get jam all over them.
So, is a punk better than a hooligan? Because if so, I am working my way up in this world. I don't want to...
Is that Vice Principal Strickland?
Mother never could keep little Gerald out of her clothes.
That's right. That's right. It's been a while since I've watched this. So this is the principal's mom.
Einstein brought me that shoe from the past. But when in the past?
Just carbon date the other shoe, bud. I'd be standing in very particular
Miss Strickland,
spots.
about your tea. You forgot to
something.
turn on the...
You! It's spelled with a U! You illiterate vandal!
What if I do it again?
That
Is she
tea's
yell the
never
same
gonna
thing?
boil.
Okay, no. Do I... Ooh. Can I use a picture of...
I don't think that picture's gonna do anything but confuse people.
She's old. She's probably already confused.
I think I'd better save this for Doc.
Okay. So... Then what am I missing?
After all the trouble I went through getting this thing, there's
Oh,
no way
damn.
I'm letting it out of my sight.
That's right. I still have this. Okay. Now we'll try that.
There's the whistle! Surely the water's
Okay,
boiling by now.
Now I think I have to go look at the newspapers while she's in there. Because I think it gives me time to look at one item.
Juveniles collide with manure truck. Nice picture.
Nice callback.
Brown Mansion destroyed. 1962. No, that's not where Doc's stranded. I don't even know where to start looking for clues in these stacks. Wish I could narrow it down to a year at least.
Can I look at her picture behind? Radiator, candy, cat bowls, binoculars, newspapers. That's all that's over here. Oh, wait.
Stop looking at me.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
that's peculiar. The water still hasn't come to a boil.
So there is a small time limit. Wait. Okay, that was of Strickland. What if I...
Marshall Strickland.
My grandfather, gunned down by Mad Dog Tannen over 100 years ago.
That's not how I remember it.
Okay, I am going to leave this episode here. And then I will pick back up in the next one. Toodles.